I am nom-nomming on food, pizza specifically. I am gonna burn my mouth at this rate. Okay. Blurg. Okay. Sorry, I am currently being distracted by Discord. And now by that notification sound. What? Shush, all of you. Okay, so dark card, cool. Last time we climbed up to the top of this tower. Mireille, what do you want? Have I made a horrible mistake? I feel like I made a horrible mistake. What are you on about, woman? Okay then. I'm gonna recover me and my $4,000 equivalents. I'm gonna swing back up onto the roof. Because this is where we were last time. So, num num. Let me just triple check and make sure that I'm actually streaming. Good. Excellent. All right. Anywho's a what's it? Last time we climbed to the top of this tower. Took us like 3 hours. We fought Arata, or specifically Eater Arata. And then we fought Leopardmon, who both of them were fucking jokes. But then again, I have an Ultra, a Mega in Crimson mode, a Mega that was DNA Digivolved, and like in the back, like 2 more Burst Mode Megas and like 2 more Ultras. There was no way either of them were winning. But we got here. I just went ahead and healed up really quick. That punch stung, I'll give you that. It was a really childish thing of you to do back there, but that's not necessarily a bad thing either. Hey, Mana? Yes? Hey. Thanks. Welcome. Plan on staring at me all quiet like that all day or something? Cut it out, Mana. It's weird and embarrassing seeing that. And I guess that's kind of your thing, but still. Actually, to be honest, I have something I need to ask you. Because of all that trouble I ran into, I'm starting to feel like I'm falling behind the rest of you in terms of sheer strength and whatnot. I hate just leaving all the cool stuff to you and Nokia, so I want you to come with me for a little while. I'll file this as a proper case, so I have to do it as part of your job, right? I mean, I guess. What the fuck are you doing here? I've been hesitant to approach you, but as you can see, I was separated from the boy and returned to my own body. I suppose that was ancillary to your plan to save the boy. I owe you my thanks, nonetheless. I stand behind my actions, as does he. Afraid we have no intention of reconciling. That said, I hope to see the conclusion you've chosen through the end. Sadly, with the damage I've taken, I can offer no further help. Please. The futures of both the digital and the human worlds are depending on you. Okay. Also, really? Really, there are ledge mechanics with these fucking things around the helipad? Oh. Oh, man. Trying to eat my pizza crust. Not even good pizza. Just fucking frozen shit. All this time, I've been trying to do something about Eden on my own. But each time I tried, my methods were off. But this time, everything's just right. Anytime you want to head out, me and Omnimon are ready. This is important. Have you got your tissues, teeth brushed, gone to the bathroom? You don't want to have to go in the heat of the moment. I'll take you back to the office, if you're ready. Shall we return and make preparations? I guess. Let us return to our detective agency then. Yeah, no! Giant fucking this is the end of the game vibes. Ah, yes. A new case has just been submitted to the office from a Digimon. I'd like you to take it. This case is a little tricky. Needs to be taken care of by a human. I'm too much of a Digimon at heart, and so I have decided you should take care of it. You may chose to begin whenever you like. As always, check the whiteboard, and then I'll have the client come over for a meeting. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Those are all 5-star! Dr. Datamon, medicine complete. Blech. Arata, why is yours fucking 5-star, man? I mean, I want to be dumb and I want to try it, but, like, I don't know if I can handle a fucking 5-star. It's fucking red, though. And red are kind of crucial to the plot. Fine. I'm gonna regret this. So, you'll come along with me after all? Great. Thanks a lot, Mana. I mean it. There's only one thing I have in mind for us to do. That's to go out and capture me a really strong Digimon. All the crap I've had to put up with lately has meant I'm short on new Digimon, and that's not good. Not in the least. Besides, I also have some revenge that I need to exact sooner rather than later. Let's get going, Mana. We're going to Under Zero. I'm sure you remember, but to get to Under Zero, we have to go through the Valhalla server. This won't be easy, but I trust you to get us through. I can count on you, right, Mana? Oh, fucking fine. Let's go do this shit then. Through Valhalla. Look, we know what these enemies are about, so, like... Yeah, no. We're not here to grind. If I want to grind, I'll go back to the office building. Ugh, distracted by Discord. Distracted by Discord. So distracted by Discord that if there weren't invisible walls, I would have walked right off. That has some implications, don't it? Crazy, is my chat broken? No. Okay. Alright, what do you want? When I went with some Jude guys to take on Under Zero, we'd been unstoppable in Eden up until then. Nobody could beat us. Adults, cops, nobody. We figured Under Zero would be the same way, even with its reputation for being impregnable. We hit a snag when we got to the outer wall. Security Digimon showed up and kicked our asses. It was a complete and utter wash. Back then, we didn't know anything about Digimon programs at all. We're only capable of doing analog hacking, which made us completely powerless to fight back. All we could do is grab our asses and run. Some of my buddies, they went crazy from the fear they felt there. Even the guys that were okay, they saw what they were up against and lost confidence in themselves. The whole thing made it vividly clear to us that we were little more than a pack of arrogant brats running wild. We let our pride get to us to the point where you bit off more than you could chew. Or we, rather. The higher you rise, the farther you fall and all that. One by one, people quit being hackers. It was the end of the legendary hacker group Jude. I felt sorry for myself and hated to see it go. It sucked being powerless to stop them from leaving the team. I also had a constant fear in me I couldn't shake. Just remembering that time was enough to make me tremble with trauma. I didn't want anyone seeing me like that, though. So I tried to buck up and make it seem like I was fine. That's why I see this as revenge. I'll make that security Digimon's power my own and finally rid myself of this regret. I'm not the punk-ass kid I once was back then. I'm better than that. Better than my past. Now come on, let's go. It's just a Nightmon. So you're still standing guard here. Color me happy. It's nice to see you again. I don't. Who are you? Don't tell me you've forgotten now. Seems that I have. At the very least, you're not in my memory banks. I knew it. Makes sense. Why would you? Beat us so fast. But I remember. Hell, I could never forget you. I don't understand what it is you're speaking of, but any intrusion will not be tolerated. Ah, yes, of course. This is just how it went the first time, too. Seriously, this is great. Wouldn't have it any other way. You're perfect just the way you are. Unlike you, though, I'm a changed man. My legs don't shake and my mind's cleared up now. I'm grown up. I'm here to get vengeance for my friends. I'll kick your ass and march right on through. I won't lose this time. Not with my friend Mana at my side. We're friends? Well, that's concerning. This should still hit. Oh, right, it's a data Digimon. I need to be careful with my vaccine. Gonna attack sometime this century or what? This was the wall you couldn't overcome, Arata? Really, dog? Oh no. You know what? I feel at peace now. Probably been a burden to you guys with the Digimon I've kept with me up until now. But now that I got this guy, I think I can go on with you all. I want to see this thing through to the end. Don't make me say it, seriously. Ah, damn it, didn't I tell you before? Quit with the staring already, jeez. Well, I'm popping a home gate. I didn't even realize I had 2 of those. But, that's super cool. Yes, use the thing. The other stuff doesn't seem as time sensitive. Mana, where are you and what are you up to right now? Me? I'm raring for a fight, something fierce over here. Feel like I've got to have one or else I'm gonna... I feel like I've got to have one or else I'll go out of my mind. Seriously. Want to have a scrim... No, that's not it. More like a... Ah! My brain's running way too fast for my mouth to catch up. I want your Digimon to spar off with my VV. Oh, hey, that's it. Yeah, that's what I want. A match between you and me. We can't have it at just any old place. It's got to be somewhere special. You know, to set the right mood for the occasion. Ooh, I've got it. Let's do it at that one memorable spot of ours. You know the one. Yeah, it'll be perfect. I'll go on ahead there. Better not make me wait long, because this is super important, you know. I already filed it as a case at your agency, so now you can't say no. See you soon, all right? All right? Yeah. Yeah, I like her. I take it the boys' rite of passage is over now? The final phase is at hand now. I hope there aren't any lingering regrets once it's over. Rina Shinomiya's challenge. Oy vey. Oh, a case with that girl from the parallel world. If that's not a sign you've come a long way as a detective, I don't know what is. So what did you two talk about? What does she want from you? Huh. She wants you to go back to a memorable spot you two share? I don't really know what she could be referring to myself, but at the very least, when it comes to stuff like the parallel world, nobody's more of an expert than our one and only Mireille. Go visit her and see if she has any advice for you on how best to approach this. I am the worried. Because these all seem super important. Let me heal up first. And then just in case this is a horrible, awful, no good, bad idea, we're gonna save. You're working on a case for Rina. My, you two detectives have really extended your reach, I'd say. I take it you must be here because you need to ask me about something, then. You're trying to figure out where this memorable spot of hers is? Well, if it's someplace that connects both of you, surely you should know where to go, no? Are you really sure you can't think of anything? Nothing rings a bell? There's Shibuya. What sort of memories do you two have there? None at all? Then you should think harder. Shinjuku? That's right. Shinjuku is where you two first met. It was Shinjuku in the parallel world, but it was still Shinjuku nonetheless. But she can't have gone back to the parallel world. You would need the power of my Mastemon to facilitate such a journey. Where else could she be then? So you couldn't figure it out. I knew that's how it would turn out, though. Did you forget that I am a fortune teller? Of course I'd know. That's my job. Why didn't I just tell you sooner? That's a fair point, I'll give you that. But the future is ever changing, so I stayed quiet just in case. Hey, Mana! What's the big idea? What's so important that you gotta keep a girl waiting this long? I've been waiting for you here this whole time. I didn't mean you had permission to take your sweet time. Don't tell me you're standing me up. You are, aren't you? I bet you weren't even gonna tell me, huh? You just said yes to shut me up, I bet. What other reason could you have to... Huh? You don't remember the spot I'm at? Aw, that's so mean. How could you forget our special spot, Mana? It's Asakusa, you hear me? Asakusa. What else would it be? Fucking why Asakusa? What? Doesn't ring any bells? I can't believe you. It'd be one thing if you just forgot why it was Asakusa, but not even knowing? I can't even. I can't even! Whatever. Now you know. Get your butt over to Asakusa so we can fight already. Got it? She is just like, fight, 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 fight. I predicted this would happen too. What's with that expression? I'm merely telling you the truth. Listen. To get results in life, there's a process one must go through. One must go through, and that process is already set in stone. Indeed, history itself, the ebb and flow of each soul's lifespan, is all predetermined. Humans are merely walking along the path laid before them. Granted, sometimes you can take a more proactive role in these proceedings, and when faced with the critical juncture, go along one of several paths. The end result is that multiple potential futures can exist. Go right, and there's one future. Go left, another one. Where you are right now is decided in those pivotal moments. Such choices even revise the past itself. The choices we make in life are profoundly powerful and mustn't be disregarded entirely as machinations of mere fate. As a result, nobody can be truly certain of what comes next until a choice has been definitely made one way or the other. It's true for everyone. Even I'm subject to those limitations. Alas. Enough philosophizing, though. Rina is waiting for you in Asakusa. Go forth and see what sort of fate awaits you in her making that choice. Oy vey. Mana has a headache. Mana has a headache. Na. To Asakusa! For what reason? To go fight Rina. Yeah, why here? She's in there, isn't she? She sure is. All Force Vidramon versus my team. You finally made it, Mana. Oh, I'm so relieved. Wait, why didn't I ask you to come out here again? Oh, duh! Of course! I want to have a bit of a spar with you and your Digimon. Will it just be you, or... Huh? Why Asakusa? That question again? I told you it holds a lot of memories. I think of this area really fondly. Fucking why, though? What? What do you mean it's just me? You don't feel the same way? Well, for me, Asakusa is an important place I'll always remember because that's where I first had me some What? Dozeu? Don't give me that look. Dozeu! You know, dojo. Not the martial arts place. Pond loaches, fish. I ate one in a hot pot. Asakusa's famous for it. Yeah, but I wasn't there for that. Huh? That's not what confuses you? Oh, hush, you're worrying too much now. Water under the bridge. Let's just move on already. We have some fighting to do. Fight, fight, fight. Yeah, I'm so pumped. Let's do this. Jeez, what's with all the questions? Now you want to know why I want to fight you to begin with? I am a cyber sleuth, ma'am. How many times I gotta have to repeat it all? I just wanna. I feel it. Down to my bones. I need to do this or else I'll keep feeling restless. Let's just shut up and fight now, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Ah, next attack is... Oh, Jesus Christ, he's going. Oh, Lord, he coming. Tracy, you swap for Spencer. Ow! I mean, granted, yes, that was going to deal double damage, but ow! Holy shit, he is fast! I have to assume that's not going to do... Oh, it worked, though. Hmm. Works for me. That is very annoying. Pop my own speed charge field. Maybe I'll keep up a little. Well, no. Chaos degradation. How much is a quarter? Oh, not a fucking again. Okay. Ah. Jesus. Dude is taking no prisoners and I hate it. Okay, that's fine. We get 2 turns. I don't know how much HP he's got left, and final degradation does % on current HP, so it would not kill. Ah! Okay, we good. Man, you're strong. Wow. That was a really great fight. I have nothing left to pass on to you, my student. Now you're the master. Go. Leave me. Okay, why are you being dramatic? You still want to know why I challenged you today? Who cares? Don't think so deeply about it. It's boring to give a reason for everything, isn't it? Just want to test my strength against you and see who's stronger, that's all. That's what fights are about and what getting stronger is all about, too. Comparing yourself to others and seeing who's really better. Woo, you really are one tough customer, Mana. Seeing that for myself is all the reward I need. Well, that's all the time I have for today. I'm gonna go now. Catch you later. I see that look on your face. You're wondering what the point of it all is. There is one, but I'm not telling. Ah, so she was after a fight with you to see which of you is stronger. You know, deep down, I bet she's worried about how your own world is doing these days and was looking for her own way of express that. Maybe she wanted to test you to see if you were up to the job of keeping this place in one piece. I might be a little biased here given the present company, but you kids have really turned out to be quite something. That being said, I agree with her thoughts on trying to find a reason for everything. I'm not too fond of dwelling on such stuff either. The world's just too full of things that can't be solved with pure reason to value it too highly in my book. That felt like a weird read. If only we could all be as unabashedly encouraging as Rena. Let's be grateful she's on our side. Good work as always, Mana. Thanks, boss. Hopefully the final boss is not as fast as Old Force Vidramon, otherwise I am fucked. Holy shit, that speed though. Like, it was genuinely terrifying. I looked away for 5 seconds. Oh no. Nope. I'm good. I'm good. You know what? I'm done with your shenanigans. We're moving on. Ready to go? Time to see this journey through to the end. Through to the end. Again, a weird read. Alright, well. Alphamon is right. I've grown very fond of your world. I don't want to leave with any regrets. Once you are ready, just let me know. I'll be waiting here. Ready as I'll ever be, Omnimon. Oh, you and I both have the same suspicion. Oops.
新世界の創造それが彼の目的だったか全ての世界から悲しみをなくすあいつがしてきたことは何もかもそいつの実現のためだこれからすることもなそんなの本当に実現できちゃうわけ
Big shrug.
彼の目的がどうあれ私たちがやるべきことは変わらないさスウェードが新しい世界の創造を望むならば
私たちの目的は旧世界の崩壊を食い止めることだ。よろしい。では今なすべきをなすとしよう。
Yeah. We'll save in slot 3. Oh. Chapter 20 from the New World.
これがデジタルワールド。
Something is definitely wrong.
ひどい。
世界がこんな風になっちまうってのか。
I'm surprised it didn't start looking like this.
スエドはどこだ。
進みましょう。
Huh. I think it's talking in Digimonese.
皆さん気をつけてください。
これはイグドラシル 7D6 正真正銘イグドラシルの端末だ。
イグドラシルが私たちを異物と見なしたようだ。やはり
もはやイグドラシルに意志は存在しない。声も聞こえない。目の前にあるのは我らの行く手を阻む壁。ただのプログラムだ。
ふん、ただの壁ね。突破するのみですね。
俺も手伝うぜ。リハビリってやつだ。
うわ、すっごい強そう。あなたいつの間に。
I may have helped.
俺を誰だと思ってやがる。
Oh, shut up. Stop acting like you're all
さ
that.
すが腐ってのレジェンド。柔道の元リーダーというわけですか。この短期間に私のデジモンに匹敵するデジモンを手に入れているなんて。筋金入りのオタクノードです。負けず嫌いにも程があるみたいな。ぶっちゃけ少し引いちゃってますけど。
Good.
ああ、オタじゃねえ。ギークってやべえ。
He literally went for the correction. I'm not a nerd. I'm a geek.
てか、ユウコ、お前そんなだっけ？キャラ変わってね？
やれやれ。君たちは一応私の信じた可能性なんだ。そのあたりをもう少し自覚してくれたまえ。
Indeed. God, I wish I knew what that said. I bet that's like terminate, 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 terminate.
来るぞ。さあ、片付けようぜ。
Not great, but all right. Hey, it's a null type. Or free type, rather. Free type, null element. Okay, we have an idea how much we're dealing with in terms of HP max then. Woof. sure you're helping us out, Arata? Because it does not feel like it. I'm gonna be real. Well, you took the hit from me, so thanks. Hello, Jindra. How was you? Get a load of this! Jesus Christ. A master barrier? Safety guard. My God, Mastemon is like the queen. The queen of support. Probably not the best one, but like these are some hella good support skills. Still half asleep after waking from an unexpected post-work nap. You're tired. Fair. Oh, that's terrifying. But they're going where we need to go. I do not like that that is happening. God, that's just a giant hole in the ground. Also, I will note that if you talk to Alphamon, they would have warped you back to the office. Talking to Coco there would warp you back. Oh no, I did that. Granted, you were asleep when I did a little bit of like side questing before I jumped here. I got Arata, the evolved form or digivolved form of his previous Digimon, and I fought Riza because she's all like, "Why not? I want to fight you." Rena, yes, Rena. Excuse me. You go. Oh. Oh, I have control here. And they will not let you save, just in case, so that way you don't accidentally soft lock yourself. Got it. Smart. Oh, I'm fully healed. Okay. Jump off? I don't have much choice now, do I? Oh.
あれがマザーイーター
That's only a little terrifying.
でけえ。
なんということだ。ユードラシルそのものが完全に取り込まれバグ化してしまっていると。
そのおかげでかろうじて抑え込めているわけですが、予定通りイグドラシルとしての機能を大部分抑え込んでいます。送り返したイーターすべてにゴミデータを送信し続けるプログラムを組み込んである。さしものイグドラシルの演算機能も一時的であろうとはいえオーバーフロー状態となっていますね。
Jesus, so his RAM is just absolutely overwhelmed.
トロイヤの
スペクタ
木馬みてえだ
ーみたいですね。
Like a Trojan horse, like a virus vector.
いや、どちらも間違いではありません。
They're glaring at each other. Fuck you, Arata. I don't know what Yuko said, but she's right.
実態はグリム童話の大きな株に近いですが、とにかく今のうちにイグドラシルをデバッグしましょう。
Yeah, you tell us that, but like you're kind of withholding information, my guy. Let's go in with a preferred party, shall we? Tracy, get on out here. Team of angels. Oh, another one of these.
自信を持て。必ず勝てる。
Alphamon's joining me for this one. Can I guard break you?
どんどんつなげて。
I can. Oh, that's dangerous. Granted, I have like defense ignoring attacks, so that'll be more if I, you know, don't quite get all the way there. 950 is a quarter of your attack. You have 3,000 HP. Or quarter of your HP, I mean. Blah, 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 blah.
さあ、決着をつけよう。
I mean, hey, every little bit helps. I mean, fair, but like, do not care. You know what? Before I forget, we're trading Shining Laser 3 for the single target. Jeez. I didn't think I'd hit the end game of Digimon Cyber Sleuth, or Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, and be all like, I think I have found a new favorite Digimon. And it is Gallantmon Crimson Mode. Gallantmon was already up there for me. But here we are, and it's just like, we added Angel Wings. Fucking 10 of them. It's like, okay. Oh, we also made his armor red. And he has a sword in his left hand and a spear thing in his right. It's like, Jesus Christ, this design is so extra. One of the 3 Virus Ultras. And it's so good. No, settings. Callie, I need you to trade Shining Laser 3 for Holy Light 3. That way we have a good single target attack. Alongside Belphamon Rage Mode and Lucamon Satan Mode. Man, poor Beelzemon. But Beelzemon, like, its additional evolution, or Digivolution rather, is like no longer a virus, I think, because it's like redeemed. Oh no, still a virus. Oh, but it's a mega. Okay. Ow? I think ow. Anyway, fuck you. They just decided some mode changes don't count as upgrades. Like Rosemon Burst mode. Acceleration boost for that double damage. What the fuck? That was really good. What the hell was that? Fuck him up, Tracy. Master Disc. Look, you know I'm gonna be biased. Halves instant death success rate. That can't be all it does. All attribute damage minus 10%. Oh, all stats up by 5. Look, I'll take it, because you only have the one equip slot. I think Master Barrier has success rate of all status effects. Not bad. Granted, wish for pure immunity, but hey, ribbon is broken for a reason. Okay, did they have to make the walkway between each mini-boss here, like, so fucking long? Like, I get that King Drasil is huge, but my guy, I get it. You could shorten the distance a little bit. Or I don't know, have me fight them all in a row. Omnimon's turn. Holy light! Okay, maybe I should do the the fucking like HP quartering attack instead. Huge crystal. Oof. Disgusting. Well, they have a beat tech. Oh, a signature tech. Yeah, they do have a signature technique. I've always killed them too fast to see. Oh no, what does that say about me? This one dropped a tactician USB. Physical attack, 105 dark damage to one foe. Destruction Cannon 3. I'm actually surprised that you learned a dark attack. And I don't know if there's anything I want to, like... Support end we want to keep just in case. Idle bubble. Heh. We're still gaining EXP, so it's gotta be important to something. Plus, we did get a tactician USB. If we're at the end of the game and there's no post-game... God, the metagame is real sometimes. Oh my god, this one is real long. Please tell me the game is just gonna be all like, all right, you walked far enough, and just skip me to the end. Like, holy shit. I'm barely watching where I'm walking. Okay. There is kind of an endgame plus after beating the final boss. Go figure. Okay. One task left to complete. Go have fun, kiddos. Me. I'm gonna die. Oh. Digimon can get that big? Like, it feels like his legs are just buried.
Dou だが、相当数のイーターによって活動が抑えられ、動きはかなり鈍っていると見える。戦闘能力は未知数だが、未知という意味ではこちらも引けを取らないさ。
Oh boy.
てか、向こうはやる気みてえだぜ。
そんじゃ、やっちゃいますか。兄さんを傷つけないようにしないと。
Didn't plan on it.
負けられないんだから。
Trial of the Seven Demon Lords. No, I unlocked that too. So I am aware of all that shenanigans. Does this work on you out of curiosity? I'm gonna laugh if it does. It only has 1,000 HP. He only has 1,000 HP. Oh no! Yeah, rip. What do you mean, how's this? I did all the work.
ユーゴを助ける役目、お前に譲ってやるよ。
兄は お願いします。私たちの大切な友達は
Yeah, that's not good. My data's kind of falling apart here. This feels like a trap.
会いたかった。寂しかった。来てくれた。嬉しい。嬉しい。嬉しい。早くみんなに会いたいよ。
違う。
みんなを探した。ずっと探してた。
This has trap written all over it.
やっと見つけ。もう一人ぼっちは嫌だ。帰りたい。帰りたい。帰りたい。
違う。そうじゃ。
どうして僕を置いて逃げたの？僕が嫌いなの？だから僕を閉じ込めているの？
その声を聞くな。
みんな大嫌い。みんな消えちゃえ。みんな死んじゃえ。
僕の声を聞いちゃいけない。
誰か僕を見つけてよ。誰か僕を助けてよ。助けて助けて助けて助けて。
This seems bad. Hey, you go.
来てはいけない。
Eh?
ユーゴか。
お兄ちゃん。
新た、ユーゴ、それにノキアも。
Dude went through puberty fast.
やったー。本当の本当にユーゴくんなんだ。
よう、ユーゴ、久しぶり。
お兄ちゃん、よかった。本当によかった。
I don't think we're done yet, guys.
聞いてくれ。みんな、このままじゃ、このままじゃ、世界という世界がイーターに食い尽くされてしまう。どういうことだ。僕は確かにイーターに取り込まれ囚われていたけど、彼らのネットワークの一部でもあった。その一部の機能として彼らの活動を抑制していたんだ。
活動を抑制？
そうだ、可能な限り侵食速度を抑えていた。彼らに意志と呼ばれるものはない。情報を蓄え共有し、互いに影響し合うことで統合された一つの意識を作り出し。
Looks at Arata.
全ての個体が一つの意識に従い行動している。
その統合意識のネットワークを利用して、君は電脳空間のそこここに仲間たちの前に何度も現れた。
イーターを端末代わりにね。でも僕の意思そのものを送信する権限はなかった。せいぜいメモリを断片化してデータとして送り続けることくらいしかできなかった。かなり制限はあったけど、それでもなんとか目的は果たせていたんだ。イーターに取り込まれた人間の精神データもネットワーク内で確保した領域に全て保護してある。おい、ってことは
ユーゴくんがいなくなったら
侵食速度は際限なく加速して保護していた精神データも全て失われてしまうかもしれない。
されどそれこそが進化への条件、新たな世界を創造するための必要条件なのです。
Bro, I just want to turn around and deck this motherfucker in the face at this point. No, no, nah, get back here! Motherfucker, I'ma punch you!
どんな小さな世界も滅ぶことなど許しません。どんな小さな悲しみも生まれることを許さない。そんな新しい世界の秩序そのものに私はなりたい。ユーゴ君、君はもう十分に苦しみ悲しみました。その枷から解放されてしかるべきです。
You're delusional.
いやー、ユーゴ君を助け出してくれてありがとう。これは君にしか、君の能力でしか成し得なかったこと。君は旧世界に発現した奇跡の一つだ。しかし驚くなかれ、新世界ではそのような奇跡があまねく存在にすべからく降り注ぐ。
スレド、何をするつもりだ。
What does it look like he's up to? He's gonna take control of all the eaters!
今度は私がユーゴ君に代わり統合意識の一部となります。いいえ、私ならば彼らの意識そのものとなり唯一の意志として振る舞えるでしょう。そしてイグドラシルの万能心がごとき演算機能とイーターの高次かつ超次元的な情報伝播能力、それらを私の意志のもと刺激し新世界を創造する。
Oh, it's real final boss time. Got the fucking floating piece of mass and everything.
やば。随分とご機嫌じゃねえか。
スエドンを引きずり出せませんか。
Time to slay as a god.
ああ、なるほど。さすが言うこっち冴えてる。冴えてるっていうか、えげつない。
やめておいた方がいい。もともと不安定だったあなたの反連能体は 度重なるイーターとの接触によって急激に劣化しています。先ほどのユーゴ君へのコネクトジャンプであなたは深刻なダメージを負ったはず。
Oh, this thing is called Soul Purpose. Yeah, so basically, I'm fucked. If I do it again, I'll probably die.
次は接触しただけでデータがバグ化崩壊し消滅してしまうでしょう。
それも計算のうちか。
ちこれだから大人は信用できねえんだ。おいやめとけ、無理すんな。
だよね、君がここでいなくなっちゃったらまたトラウマイベント大発生ってなもんよ。そんなの私たち今度こそ立ち直れないかも。っていうか5人で帰るって約束したし、分かってますかこの野郎。
So what you're saying is if I can't rip you from there forcefully, I'll just have to kick your ass until you want to come out.
そうですね、その通りです。5人で帰れなきゃミッションフェイルド。失敗とかそういうの私苦手なんで、嫌いなんで、本当に勘弁してください。
どうよユーゴ、この女子力のかけらもねえのについていけるか。
ああ、優子もノキアもみんななんていうか、なんだろう。
わかるわかるぜ、その戸惑う感じ。さすが親友、お前の神経がまともで俺マジで泣けてくるほど嬉しいんだけど。
Shut up, Arata. You two go kiss in the corner.
これでようやく世界を再構築できる。
I can't hear you over the choir! You guys, stop being fortissimo! Be all like piano, maybe!
あれ
Now I'm the one screaming.
スウェードが望む新しき世界。それも選択肢。
You may now be understanding what exactly Suedo's plan with Arata might actually have been. Son of a bitch, yeah, he used him so that way we didn't have the additional, like, jump to go into him to rip him out of here. He theorized that it's probably like, my calculations predict that you will be compromised after 3 jumps. If you perform 3 jumps, that's it. You do another, you're gone. At least, theoretically, I will need definitive data to prove this, and he got his definitive data when the second time I did it, I started having some hiccups, and he's like, perfect, I think I was correct. They might even collapse on the 3rd jump, which would just be even better. Means I don't have to deal with them. Motherfucker.
彼は全ての世界を救うのだろう。彼の中にイグドラシルの存在と意志を感じる。彼ならばその力と共存し、デジタルワールドを超える全き世界を作り上げるだろう。多くの改変、彼の言う進化を世界に強要することで。しかして想像とは往々にして核あるもの。私の役目としてはその結末を見守ることもできる。だが君たちはどうだ。君たちはどうしたい。
スエドを止めなくては。
狂言者の作り上げた世界で生きるなんて正直気持ち悪いです。
Yeah, go talk to Terra, Locke. Cyan, you know, a lot of them. They'll tell you what.
やってやろうぜ。今の俺たちなら絶対にできる。
そうそう、なんとかなるってね、オメガマン。
だそうだ。では 改めて問おう。君はどうする？
I don't know what you can do, Yugo, but hey, if you got a Digimon, wow!
人間の子らよ、己が意志に従え。
絶対に諦めないから。
Ah, there are multiple limbs. Oh, good, poison. Ow. Oh! Ow. Oh. Okay, so we've got 2,000, 2,000, and 3,000 as our HP pools. Good. What is that move and can I learn it? A little late for that now, but you know. Ooh, this might hurt a little. Eh, just a little. Sadly, you cannot learn Connect Chain. Aww. It's so good. I feel like an SP like in 99 move or something. I feel like totally not worth it. Meteor fall. I will gladly take 3,000 or 1,000 damage on the left arm. Like, are you kidding me? That is amazing. Mach Rush 3. Okay, right arm was intelligence based, had low defense. What of you? Physical. No, you just kind of do the buff whatever, huh? Well, die. And no, I will not give you a choice. That leaves us with the torso. You don't have the one that gets rid of status ailments, okay? Fine, poison recovery. I just used that on Regama, didn't I? Well, and it... Whatever, I tried. Upgrade. Fun. Cut your HP in quarter again. Tracy, do what you can. Oh my! This is gonna hurt. Okay, well. Yeah. Oh, this fight does not give you EXP.
今ならお前を
Yugo, what is this bullshit that you're pulling?
今だみんな
君たちの活躍に終止符を打ってあげましょう。
Phase 2. Wings and head. Ow! Ow?
マナキーシュットワイブ。
Oh! Vaccine data and virus. Hilariously, the head is a virus. Actually, use your turn for a medical spray DX. Are you susceptible to speed field break or speed break field? The head is not. The wings are susceptible. Ooh. I was gonna say, don't you fucking dare. Because, you know, destruction has that 10% chance of just murdering you. Instant death and all that. Weak or not. Oh, really? They only have 1,000 HP each. That must mean that they have a lot of HP. Okay. Or a lot of, like, defensive stats. So, break through it. I think you called it exactly. Holy shit, that damage! And that didn't kill? What do you mean that didn't kill? Fine, I'll murder the head. Oh, stop. It can't act anymore. Ow. Ow. Rude. Get him, Tracy. Also has to be out of HP, right? No. Save it for last. Almost. Stopped. Hell Crusher. Meteor Fall. What do you say, Suedo? You want out yet? I can do this all day. I think I went a little overboard.
ですけど、マザーイーターの中にはまだスエドウがいます。どうしましょう。
とりあえずここに閉じ込めちまうか。
根本的な解決にはならないけど、確かに今はそれくらいしか。
それじゃあロイヤルナイツや他のデジモンたちにも手伝ってもらおうよ。
だな。 この巨体を俺たちだけで何とかするなんざ土台無理な話だぜ。
I'm about to do the stupid thing.
おい、
まさか。
バカやめろって。
もう体が持たないって言ってたでしょ。アルファも止めてください。このままじゃ京子さん。
行けサイバースルース。君だ。
Oops. Right. In I go.
あいつ。
嘘。なんでダメって言ったのに。そんな。
あの子の決断がもたらす結果を見届けよう。それがいかなるものであろうと。
Hey, jackass! I'm here to rip you out!
おやおや、私まで助け出しに来たんですか？私の忠告を無視して、そんな惨めな姿になってまで。まさに骨折り損ですね。私はマザーイーターと完全に同化しています。
And I don't exactly
あ
care.
なた君や優子さん、優吾君とは違う。無駄ですよ。私は見つからない。それにヨシンバは見つかったとしても、すべての世界から悲しみが消えないというのなら戻りたくありません。このままなぜ君たちが不幸のはびこる世界を選ぶのか理解に苦しみますね。君だってそうです。こんなことをして結局新田君たちを悲しませてしまう。おかしいですよ。全く筋が通らない。私を助け出したところで何が変わるというのです？誰が喜ぶというのですか？
You want to tell me that your world will be perfect because why?
私の問いに納得のいく回答をいただけますか？
We don't want to leave anyone
そ
behind.
れは君のエゴでしかありませんよ。
Yeah, it is my ego. So what?
恐ろしいですね。私、混乱しています。イグドラシルの演算処理能力をもってしても、そのような回答は導き出せない。いや、いやいや、いやいやいやいやいやいや、そうですか。そうでしたか。ピンときました。わかりましたよ。私、神は才を投げない。まさに君たちは才そのものだったのです。意志を持つサイコロ相手に賭けなど成立するでしょうか。なるほど、なるほど。このようにして多次元宇宙が生じ、時間軸は無数に分岐する。無駄、無意味、無価値。
You're kind of losing me here, bud.
揺らぎと定義されていたものは所詮観測者の主観に過ぎなかった。理解した。そう認識する単一時点で可能性は統合され。
Why are you bringing quantum physics into this?
いや、待ってください。待ってください、待ってください。さすがにそれは論理の飛躍ではない。
This is all just jibber jabble. God is, yeah.
おや、いけませんね。君にここで消えてもらっては困ります。君は私の新理論を証明する大切なサイコロなのですから。
I really don't fucking care the reason, but if you will save me, I will fucking take it.
名付けて、才を投げる神の投げる才を作る
What?
神の
What?
導く理論。
You know what? Just shut the fuck up and heal me.
この理論を証明するために、私やイーターは消えなければならない。
I did not just hear you correctly. What? To prove your stupid fucking theory about how all eventualities collapse into one because they are observed, you need to die? What? I'm confused, to say the least.
存在があまりにも特異的ですからね。世界に影響する力が強くなりすぎて正しい結果を導き出せません。いや、イーターにおいては本来の役割に戻るだけですが、私たちが作り出した電脳世界に影響を受ける以前のあるべき姿に。そもそも彼らは人間世界やデジタルワールドを含む無数のパラレルワールドを束ねる広辞苑。
Yeah, that checks.
いわば触れられない、触れてはいけない領域に属する存在です。その高次元で我々には到底想像も及ばない、
You're basically talking about a godly dimension.
いわゆる大いなる意志、神々の見業と呼ばれるような壮大でとてつもないシステムの一部に組み込まれている。
So did the game ever cover who was behind the incident that allowed Crusadermon and Alphamon to possess Rei and Kyoko? Suedo ultimately is stated to be the one that was behind it.
それが我々の次元において我々の情報に触れたことで、あのような形態と特質を持って実体化してしまった。後の顛末は核のごとしです。このような作用が偶然か必然か、結論はまさしく神のみぞ知る。
Pretty sure Mireille could tell you if this was, chance or
イ
predestined.
グドラシルに問いかけてみても、彼の彼女かもしれませんが、演算処理機能は神の存在を認めておらず、正確にはまだ演算しきれていない状態にあり、回答は
His
得られませんでし
calculations
た。
are still ongoing. Whoa! Even the ruler of all of the digital world is all like, gods? I don't fucking know, man. I'm still trying to figure it out.
ともあれ、イグドラシルに協力を要請して、私と接続しているイーターをすべて初期化します。彼らを各次元から消し去ることはできませんし、またそうする理由もない。君たちの未来に同様の事象が繰り返される可能性は
What is 8,192 to the 20th power?
の1の確率。
So effectively infinitesimally small. Probably, but I doubt Suedo could get the time of day from Mireille. They seem fairly diametrically opposed in natures. Yeah, true.
ですが、安心してください。
Mireille is a little bit more benevolent, if chaotic.
私の計算では、それが起こる頃には君たちの宇宙は存在していない。
Oh, that's ominous.
なので君たちは好きなように生きて死んでまた生まれ、私の理論が正しいことをぜひ証明してください。
Bruh's over here like, oh yeah, and it's reincarnation theory. It's like, what? You just, hang on. Wait a minute.
君に選択権は与え
You
ません。
cannot just drop that on me and then die, you motherfucker!
エゴなのですから。
It's like, there is no heaven, there is no hell. It's reincarnation. What? What do you mean? Bye! Get back here, you dying son of a bitch!
では、ごきげんよう。気が向いたならば、またどこかでお会いしましょう。
Dude literally just said, like, oh yeah, here I am trying to create a new world and I put my bet on fucking sentient dice or pawns, you assholes. And as a result, like, I made a foolish mistake. Now I get it. God does not play dice with the universe, so ergo, I'm just gonna fucking, like, murder myself. Or worse, just erase myself from the equation and get rid of the eater threat for you. To prove my theory, dude is fucking delusional. Like, that's not even on the 9 types on the alignment chart. That is so fucking far to the right of chaotic that it's its own goddamn alignment block. The dude follows his own set of rules so far away of what is considered rational. Just a major god complex. Exactly.
戻ってきた。
Yeah, but I'm kind of falling apart.
戻ってきたよ。もう何やってんのよ。このバカ。
Funny thing is, in Shin Megami Tensei, he lands squarely in the extreme law pointer. Huh. You know what? Fair. That also checks. The dude is so fucking gung-ho that his theory must be right, that he would go so far as to just erase himself from existence to prove it. I'm so lawful that I will not let myself survive in order to prove it. It's like, good God, man.
お前な、無茶やらかすにも限度ってもんがあんだろ。
帰ってこられなかったらどうするつもりだったんですか。
I don't know. Keep living?
でも無事でよかった。本当によかった。
で、スウェードは？
いないみたいですね。
He kept saying things that made no sense.
なんだよそれ。けど、あいつらしいよな。
イグドラシルの意志が。イグドラシルが機能を取り戻し再起動している。デジタルワールドを復旧するようだな。
おいおい、ここにいたらやばいんじゃねえの？
外に出た方が良さそうですね。
うん、妥当な判断だ。
よし、移動しよう。大丈夫？
懐かしいな。
あの時に見たデジタルワールドだ。
Whoa.
綺麗。
あれはイーターのネットワーク内に保護されていた精神データの数々だ。
Hey, is mine in there?
全部が？
ああ、イグドラシルが人間世界へと送り返している。
King Drusell's like, I don't remember this data being part of the digital world. Oh, that's where it went. Sees one address. It's a human. Huh. Yeet. Ain't my problem. Fucking send it back. In an orderly fashion, of course, because what kind of king would I be if I didn't?
それってエデン症候群が治るってことだよな。
I mean, most likely.
治るとは少し意をことにするかもしれないが、それに類する事象は発現するだろう。君たち人間が奇跡と呼ぶ現象だよ。
よくわかんないけど、二人は目を覚ますってことで。
奇跡とはそうあるべきだろうな。
お兄ちゃん、よかった。
Aren't you glad I saved you now?
아! なんだこいつ。
なにこれ超可愛いんですけど。
その球体がイーターの本来の姿だ。
What?
そうやってデータからデータへ移りながらスキャンし、情報を高次元のどこかへ送信している。目的は定かではないが、一つ仮説を立ててみた。オーブやセントエルモの火、UFO の正体とされている発光体は高密度のデジタルウェーブ下で一時的に可視化したイーターなのではないか。
Bro, do not make me think that we are in a goddamn matrix now.
プラズマ現象などとされているが、情報を伝播するエネルギー体であるイーターならば、より挙動や性質、目撃談にも沿う。人口では到底制作不可能なミステリーサークルの模様も、彼らのネットワークで使用されている高度な、あるいは低級な表意文字であり、つまるところ、
ストップスト
おっと、すまない。クレミ京子との別れの時が迫っている。特殊な知識を披露する高揚感をもう一度味わっておきたくてね。
Kyoko's gonna be coming back?
いや、それとも君たちとの別れを名残惜しんでいるのか。
You'll be leaving us.
別れってつまり。
そういうわけだ。イグドラシルが速やかに君たちを人間世界へと送り返す。デジタルワールドを完全に復旧させるには異物を取り除く必要があるそうだ。
結局バグ扱いかよ。
イグドラシルはデジタルワールドを僕たちが訪れる前の状態に戻したいんじゃないか。
Well, without the Eaters incident, the two worlds wouldn't have touched.
8年前
Indeed.
に以前の状態に。
以前のってちょっと待って、それじゃあひょっとして私たち出会わなかったことになっちゃう？お互いのこと忘れちゃうの？
かもしれない
そんなの。
けど、もしそうなってもまた出会えばいい。なんとかなるよ、きっ
だよね、きっとなんとかなる。っていうかなんとかする。
さて、そろそろ時間のようだ。君たちを送り返し、デジモンたちを呼び戻し、開かれた扉は閉じられる。さらばだ、人間の子らよ。世界はあるべき姿に戻る。清濁合わせ飲む混沌たる世界に。それが我々の生きる世界だ。我々の友である君たちが生まれ育った愚かしくも美しい愛すべき世界だ。 願わくば君たちの子らと我らが新たな友となる日の訪れんことを。これで事件は解決だ。
うん。
アグモンガブモン、みんなのおかげで私たち強くなれたよ。ありがとう。さようなら。
またいつか絶対に会えるよ。じゃあねみんな。
Jesus. The size disparity that Alphamon had while traveling with us versus now is like, damn.
みんな帰っちゃうんだ。
俺たちの世界からデジモンがいなくなっちまうのかな。
そうなったら寂しくなりますね。お兄ちゃん。
大丈夫だよ、優子。僕の電脳体が肉体に戻ろうとしているみたいだ。
それじゃあ。
8年ぶりの生身の体か。重くて窮屈だろうな。
安心しな。リハビリいくらでも付き合ってやるからよ。
Yeah, the muscle atrophy is gonna be real. I'm surprised your body lived that long, to be perfectly honest.
お手柔らかに頼むよ。それじゃお先に。
やりきれたな、俺たち。
帰りましょう。私たちの世界へ。帰ろう。みんな一緒に。
Hey, question. Shouldn't I be returning to my body? Oh. Oh.
「あれから1週間が経ちました。東京はまるで何事もなかったかのように、今日も人で溢れ返っています。と言いますか、本当に何もなかったのかもしれません。私たちだけの記憶、それはみんなにとってないものと同じなんだと思います。自称ひよたの新くんが言うには、分岐していた時間軸が合流したのだそうです。いろいろ説明してくれましたが、半分寝ながら聞いていたので、ぶっちゃけよく分かってません。でも要するに、私たちの過ごした8年間がまるっと変わってしまった。そのほとんどがなかったことになってしまったのです。この東京は私たちにとって新しい東京です。 上白悟、ゆうこっちのお父さん、なんと普通にいます。これには本当にびっくりしました。上白エンタープライズの社長としてバリバリエデンとか運営しちゃってます。ゆうこっちはまだ戸惑っていますが、そのうちお父さんに甘えまくればいいと思います。数年分手加減なしで思いっきり。ついでに岸辺理恵もいたりします。社長秘書だそうです。
Oh, she's around again.
さらに社長と熱愛中だそうです。近い将来ゆうこっちのお母さんになるかもしれません。
Oh no, that's not good.
ゆうこっち、例えばエデン症候群。新しい東京では8年前に恐ろしいテロ事件が起きて、その事件に巻き込まれた被害者が昏睡状態で眠り続けていたことになっています。みんな1週間前一斉に意識を回復したそうです。ちなみにゆうごくんもそのうちの一人ということで目覚めました。今リハビリに励んでいます。私もお手伝いしてます。回復した理由とか当然みんな知りません。今のところ神様の奇跡説と宇宙人の干渉説が有力だそうです。例えばデジモン、あの子たちに関しては何とも言えません。いるといえばいるし、いないといえばいないみたいな。デジモンキャプチャーはもう存在しないんだけど、デジバイスで超流行ってるアプリにデジタルモンスターってのがあって、育成ゲーなんだけどこれが結構ハマっちゃう感じで、そのアプリにアグモンとかガブモンが登場しちゃってるから、驚きというか桃の木というかなんというか。これってどういうこと？わけわかんないんですけどみたいな感じで、もうお手上げです。いわゆる頭パーンです。でも君ならわかるかもしれません。そう、私たちの記憶と変わらない現実もあります。新しい東京にはスウェドウ明美はいません。あの人は生まれていないことに。
Yeah, when he said he erased himself, he meant it, eh?
少し胸がキュッとしますが、これでよかったんだと自称ひよたの新くんは言っています。京子さんもいません。探したけどいません。でもクレミ探偵事務所はありました。京子さんがいた痕跡もありました。京子さんはいるのでしょうか。私たちには見つけられないだけ。きっとそうなんだと思います。京子さんを見つけられるのは名探偵の君だけ。きっと絶対そうなんです。だからお願い。
Never woke up.
おい、しけた顔してんなよな。らしくねえっての。てか、本当は俺だってそんな顔がしてんだよ。けど、こいつになんて言われるかさ。
わかってる。わかってるけど。ねえ、お願い。帰ってきて。
心配すんな。絶対帰ってくるって。医者の話じゃ体はピンピンしてるらしいしよ。絶対大丈夫だ。こいつなら絶対。ほら、こいつアホだからエデンのどっかで幽霊やって浮かれてるとか。どっかの誰かさんみたいに。
あれはイーターに囚われていた兄さんの潜在意識の発言で、 全くもって不可抗力です。それにそもそもの原因は私たちにあったのだから、兄さんを責めるのはお門違いです。と言いますか、いつ兄さんが浮かれていました？訂正と謝罪を要求していいレベルのデマゴギーです。
うわ、マジレス来たよ。
That's how she always is.
はい。
まあ
ま、そっか。自称ひよたの新くんの言う通りかも。
あ
ね
ノキアさんまで兄をポンコツ扱いするつもりですか？
おい、どこ行くんだ。
探しに行くの。何にもしないでくよくよしてたらアグモンやガブモンに笑われちゃうもん。ノキアさん、幽霊やってたらさ、目撃談とかあるかもしれないし、エデン中探せばデータのかけらくらいは落ちてるかもしれないし。あれ、私今電脳探偵っぽくない？そんじゃあ聞き込み開始。ついてきなさい、そこ。
はあ、助手？俺が？
You don't want Arata as your assistant.
しゃあねえ、付き合ってやるが。
けどな、はっきり言っとく。俺が電脳探偵でお前が助手だからな。
No, no, she's the cyber sleuth. She's the protagonist. Oh, hey.
ようやくお目覚めのようだな。君を見つけてからずっと話しかけていたんだが、一向に反応がなくてね。さすがに諦めようかと思っていたところだ。私の声が聞こえているかい？
Yeah.
この状況に関して説明が必要だな。君の反電脳体は無理なコネクトジャンプを敢行した結果崩壊し、
I'm not surprised.
君が君であるためのデータを無産させてしまった。つまり今の君は君の残骸だ。どんな気分だい？
Like I was hit with a ton of bricks.
言わずもがなか。君の運命はつくづく想像しいものだ。私もな。数世紀ぶりにイグドラシルの意志を受け動いてみれば、人間になったり探偵をしたり同胞と敵対したり、ずいぶん無茶をする女子も一人いたしね。まったく散々だったよ。だがおかげで実に楽しかった。ありがとう。この言葉を君に伝えておきたくてね。君が目覚めるまで待っていたんだ。なんだ、照れているのかい？ん？君はこれからどうなるのか？先に伝えた通り、君のデータは無産してしまって、もはや私でさえ集めることができない。その状態で半永久的にこの空間をさまようか、もしくはそうだな、デジタルワールドへ来るというのはどうかな。
So I can't go back.
私の仕事はこれから忙しくなる。イーターはイグドラシルによって初期化され、無害な存在に戻った。だがその正体は未だつまびらかではない。イグドラシルですらそれをどうにかして確かめるつもりだ。どうだい？馴染み深い内容の仕事だろう。一緒に来て私の助手として働く気はないかな。
I mean, I would want to go home.
冗談さ。そこまで真剣に悩まないでくれたまえ。君の困った様子が見たくなってしまった。私も かなり人間の影響を受けてしまっているようだ。
You're mean, boss.
だからこそ、君たちの取ったあらゆる行動が理解できる。仲間を救いたい。私もそんな気持ちになっているんだ。いや、私だけでない。見たまえ。
Let's fucking go.
いいかい？私が影響を受けたように。君の仲間となったデジモンたちも少なからず君から影響を受けているんだ。君はほとんどデジタル生命体のような存在だったから、その影響力の大きさも押して知るべしだ。証拠はこのデジモンたちの中に刻まれている。君自身のデータが少しずつね。友情、愛情、絆、思い出、ありていに表現するならばそういったものだ。
Guess it's a good thing I kept Regama around.
それらを全て集め、精神データを再構築し、君の体に再インストールしようと思う。前代未聞かつ少々強引だが、我々のやることだ。道理もおとなしく引っ込むさ。私からもわずかながら君のデータを提供しよう。変なデータが混じっていても恨まないでくれよ。
Whatever happens, I do not want an eccentric taste in coffee.
一つだけ心残りがあるとしたら、君に私のコーヒーをご馳走してあげられなくなることだな。
Once I get my data back, I'll tell you how I really feel about your coffee.
では、別れの時だ。私の助手であり、仲間であり、友達であった人間。さあ、再インストールの開始を。君の未来を君自身の意志で決定したまえ。
I did it! There are credits! Woo! Ah. My money's on that there's gonna be a post-credit scene. God, that was a... Now, I admittedly extended the duration of this game something fierce, if the 1,000 hours and 28 minutes were anything to go by. Yeah, no, this could easily be someone's gateway into the world of Digimon. I think the story is a little loosey-goosey in places. And I'm not sure, as far as like a sleuthy, mystery-esque storyline, it gives you all the pieces to work with so that you can kind of figure out the mystery yourself as you go. But there are definitely key moments where it's like, a character says something and I connect the dots and I go, oh no, you're gonna do this. Suedo having his whole like grandmaster plan and everything falling in line as well. That is like one of the most batshit insane, like, how the fuck did all the pieces fall in place for this to happen? Moments in a game, period. But like with the build up to the end, like it very much felt like, you know, 8 years ago, sealing off everyone's memories is like, all right, now I'm just gonna bide my time until the moment's right. He got lucky, as you do when you're a jailer. Shots fired at World of Warcraft. But I mean, it was still a very enjoyable game overall. And plus, just digivolving Digimon and seeing how nutty some of these Digivolutions get made me go like, oh, no wonder people like this shit so much. Like, you can get some big, terrifying monsters and a lot of cool knight-looking motherfuckers, too. Mostly that the other players in the game kept burning themselves out on each other. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I thought I need to press A there. Guess I woke up. Don't gotta tell me twice. Oh no. I got her fucking weird tasting coffee. It was a joke. God damn it.
邪魔したわね。それじゃ私はこれで。いきなりでぶしつけだけど、どこかで会ったことはない？すごく大切な何かを忘れてる気がするんだけど。実は今助手を探していてね。よかったらうちで働いてみない？
Funny that I'm looking for work. And I have a great long resume for cyber sleuthing. Bean. Please tell me that's actually creamer. New Game Plus is unlocked if there is save data for a completed game. Do note, Alphamon only really understood coffee in the most academic, dictionary definition kind of way. So I assume this is now a menu option. Yep, New Game Plus. Interesting. Also, you're so damn loud. That was a really good game. Now, I will say, and Digimon has always had this fucking problem, so, like, this is really nothing new what I'm about to say. Also, if you completed a save for both sides in a slot, you can trade Digimon between the two. Ooh! Interdesting. Is that a New Game Plus feature, or is that like you just have to complete the game in both, and then if you load up the save, it'll be all like, hey, guess what, my man? You can now trade between. Also, I assume that is a complete feature. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, go figure. Like, I also presume that if you load the clear data, you're basically at the end of the game, but before the final boss kind of a situation. So you can complete, like, all of the optional cases that you didn't complete, as well as go fight, like, the super bosses and stuff that are now available or whatever. If you start New Game Plus, I would imagine you start the game, you go through the story as normal, but you don't lose your party. It's actually been listed in the Digifarm the entire time. It just slaps you on the wrist if you try it before you complete the game. I don't remember seeing it, but fair enough. But yeah, here, let me put this in my game clearing list. Oh. Hey, first game done for October. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Well, no colon. You can't see my screen right now, but trust me, I'm typing things. How much time did I spend on that stupid game? I don't mind my friends list. Played for 70 hours or more. We'll have to put down 70. 70 hours. I'll put down complete edition. This was a monster collecting RPG. New Game Plus, you just keep your Digimon and memory ups, and I think items too. Huh. Yeah, so basically like Chrono Trigger's New Game Plus. You keep effectively everything. Though in Chrono Trigger, you didn't keep your party members. Duh. You started a New Game Plus with Chrono only. And then you went through the plot as normal, but the other thing that unlocked with that is that you could go and tackle Lavos whenever. Spoilers, I guess, but sorry, I lost my place, and also I have to use the bathrooms. That was a monster collection RPG for the Switch. This was an any percent run. Don't take this the wrong way. If you load your save, you're in the office in the chapter 20 logic point. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, do not take this the wrong way. This game is a 7 out of 10, which is a lot higher rated than I would say I'd give a lot of Digimon games based on what I understand and have played, because this game, a lot like many of the other Digimon games that I'm aware of, suffers from some of the same shit. The story is good, but it loses you. It's all wibbly wobbly, wishy-washy, and sometimes doesn't really seem to know what the fuck it wants to do. There is a through line, but then it just kind of goes all over the place. Like, there was a bit towards the early mid-game where I was, like, just checked out. Because we had gotten our new body, we were dealing with this hacker threat, and then finally the big players entered the scene, and it's like, oh, here's where we're supposed to be tugged along to actually participate in the rest of the story, but we're still not paying attention to the fact that we're not trying to come to a conclusion about what we can do about the Eden syndrome, and it's very much like one of those dangling loose threads that only just got tied up by the end. Thanks to the rather convenient conclusion that by beating the game, everything will return to normal. With the plot twist that, like, you just fucking fell apart, so you didn't until, you know, the tearjerker of a moment right there, which is fine. So I feel like Digimon has always kind of had a problem with its storytelling. It never really seems to get it right. At least the video games. I'm not sure about the anime. And the gameplay is good with a giant fucking asterisk. There is always something that'll make it feel not great in one direction or another. It's either too grindy, or it's too easy, or it feels easy and then you have to be hit with a brick wall. If not for the fact that I just kind of cheesed the majority of this game with the whole, like, keep the game on glitch for the Switch, I think I would have probably spent another 20 hours, if not more, in this game just grinding up Digimon to get to a comfortable point where I didn't feel like I was getting walled every now and again. Because bear in mind, that 70 hours is not reflected in the game. The game thinks I spent 1,000 hours on it. That's what a 1,000 hour idle grind team looks like, and it is absurdly good. But I know for a fact that I would have had to spend, admittedly, not even close to that amount of time to get to that point if I played the game myself. But, like, it probably would have looked like at least 85 to 90 hours in that game sunk to get all that EXP. And there was so much shit that the game did not explain to me very well. I understood the develop thing. I understood Digivolution. I understood the ability stuff and, like, the requirements and everything regarding Digivolution. DNA Digivolution is like a beginner's trap if you de-digivolve from there. It doesn't tell you that truth be told, because of how the tables are laid out and the way the developers have decided it, the 1,000 yen cost developed is your best option. So there's shit that's just obfuscated for seemingly no reason. And like, I like how it deals with the EV stuff, and I'm fine with how you can figure out all the natures by yourself. And I like that you can kind of swap those intermittently, but there's a lot of mechanics that come with the farm that just are not explained well. The last chapter definitely feels like they had mostly wrapped up the story they want to tell, and they just need to actually wrap the story up and give it a happy ending quickly. That is also true. This ending felt a tiny bit rushed. I don't hate it, but like very like, okay, and we're done. And the rotating baddie, it's a thing, but ultimately like Suedo was always there, and you kind of got the feeling that like this motherfucker is definitely a bad guy, which I think is fine. And that's great. But yeah, no, this game is far from perfect. It's good though. I would agree if someone told me like this game is good, and I'd say yes, it is a 7 out of 10 good, which is a good rating. Because like below that is going to be like a 6 or a 5, and like, you know, that's like a D and a fucking F, and then we get even to the lower Fs of like this thing is a travesty. This thing is a solid like C, 7 out of 10. It's a good game. And we also have to look at the fact that this game is just shitty with its sound balancing. There were multiple times when I'm like trying to fucking listen to the voice acting, either when I'm having my headphones on or as I am right now, listening to it through the TV, and I'm like, I cannot hear them over the way that the music is blasting over them. And bear in mind, I turned the fucking audio down. And last that I remember, there's only the one audio slider in game. I can't fine tune it myself. I can't just say background music, be nearly unhearable in terms of like how low your volume is. So there's that. Localization is not great, but like I don't necessarily want to judge it by that merit alone. I mean, otherwise, like dungeon design is relatively overly simplistic at times, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it's also not a good thing. I feel like the encounter rate is a little too high, but they kind of put a band-aid on it with like, if you have 3 megas or 4 megas, whatever on your team, you can like just eliminate encounter rate, period. I would have liked it if you didn't need free types to do force encounter. Like, I kind of wish that that was actually dependent on the number of Digimon on your team. Like, you could do a force encounter if you had, like, 7 or more Digimon. Because, like, I never got to use it. I couldn't force an encounter. Which was sad, because there's so few free types in the game. So really, you could only do it in, like, the early game. I think. Because I think it was only dependent on the number of free types you had. I like seeing the old mechanic from like Digimon World 2, at least old to me, that like vaccine beats virus, virus beats data, data beats vaccine, the whole type triangle. But the elements do play a little bit of a role in that, but they're not as significant. It's dependent on the strongest free type you have. Rude, but fair. Like, there's a lot going for Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. And frankly, I would tell just about anybody, like, hey, if you like Pokemon, if you even have an inkling of a desire to play anything Digimon related, play Cyber Sleuth. My only warnings are try not to pay that close attention to the story, because you might get lost in trying to actually like keep up with the details, because it kind of goes all over the place. And also do your best not to mind so many things. And also 20 move limit is annoying if you're like at the cap or going over, because you're constantly replacing moves and you can't get them back. I know for like certain that like Digimon does not have a move tutor. If you want those move backs, it's D-Digivolve and re-Digivolve to get those moves back. No ifs, ands, or buts. So fuck you if you DNA digivolved like I did 3 times. But it's a fine game. I imagine Hacker's Memory is, if and when I do play it, is very much going to be more of the same, which is not a bad thing. It's a sequel built on the same engine. It might have some pretty significant changes. And I know for certain that one of the big things that will change is like there is going to Hacker's Memory has some fun additions, duly noted. One of the big things that will be available is like there's going to be like probably new Digimon. Maybe there will be Digimon that are earlier accessible in Hacker's Memory that weren't available in regular old Cyber Sleuth. Like it kind of shuffles things. It's like going to another region in Pokemon, but in this case, it's playing from the perspective of a different character in the same area and region and stuff, as far as I'm aware. But, you know, I don't know what that's going to look like. It's going to be a matter of, like, you know, actually playing it. But as it stands, Cyber Sleuth by itself, very much a 7 out of 10 game. And I think it should be proud of that. Because, like, Digimon is kind of notorious for not usually getting that high. Is that right? Wrong color. Cyan is correct, because I like to grade these based on a color scale, and if it gets like blues, which are my favorite color, it's a good game. If it gets like a light green, it's a solid game. Regular green, it's like it's okay, and then you start getting into like the, you know, the yellows and the reds. It's like, oh no, oh no. Closer to hopping across the versions in Pokemon. You know what? Fair. That's a more apt comparison, though. Ultimately, I think, outside of the fact that some Digimon in Cyber Sleuth required that you have beaten Hacker's Memory first to acquire them, all of the Digimon are the same across both games. It's just when and where and how you get them that are different. Though Digivolutions would also be the same. So I'm going to wrap that up. A solid venture into the Digimon universe. Bit of a hard to follow story and some quirky design decisions. Poor sound balancing at times, but otherwise unenjoyable RPG with monster collecting elements. And yeah, definitely one of the big things that I enjoyed is that it's not dependent on like a random catch chance for you to get Digimon. It's just dependent on how many times you fight the fucking thing. You know, that's it. There are a few that can only be evolved in base, and some that can only be picked up in Hacker's Memory, because evolution items. Really? Interesting. But I mean, that's it. That's Cyber Sleuth. Secret game clearing done. Yeah, Pog. With that, then, I think I'm going to call it for the night. I got nothing else after this. Let's see. Dove announced they were streaming. Are they still streaming? That is an affirmative. Oh, right. They're doing a charity event, aren't they? Well, that just came through on the stream a little bit. They're doing a randomizer shuffler. So they might be doing this with some of their Treppy teammates, I should say. I'm not entirely sure. I want to see what it's about, and I want to watch it, so we're gonna raid them. Provide that like nobody does a last minute, like, you're gonna rate this way. It's like, no, but that's fine. Anyway, folks, thank you very much for sticking around to the end of the stream. You guys know I always appreciate it. Your time is one of your most valuable resources. Even if you spend just a little bit of time and don't spend the whole time here, it means the world to me. Gives me folks to ramble at, talk to, etc., etc. And it's just good fun. And share good video games like Cyber Sleuth. More people should play Cyber Sleuth. Yeah, like, I'm gonna say it. Play the games that are not Pokemon, that compete with Pokemon. Just period. Broaden your horizons. Play some monster collecting games. Go have fun. Not to say that Pokemon isn't fun, but let's be real here. Pokemon's formula is very tried and tired at this point. Anyway, my controversial statement aside, my controller is off because it disconnected. That's fine. I'm going to start this raid up really quick if I can do it quickly. Don't start an ad. That would be embarrassing. Dove. There we go. All right. Folks, please remember that you are always welcome here at Mana's Potion. And I will see you guys next time. Well, hell. Now what do I play in between my game clearing days?